AKRF does not find blight. Our board finds blight.
Well, I came up to have a look around, 'cause I didn't like what they were tearing down in the Burrow. You see, some of my friends had to move away just to give the Nets a place to play in the Burrow.
Back to you.
Let me just say, though, to clarify one thing, AKRF does not find blight. Our board finds blight.
Okay.
AKF does a study of neighborhood conditions, and they give us the report, and we make a determination based on that of whether or not the area is blighted.
Well, I don't mind a little basketball, but I do mind when they try to take out all of the Burrow. Yeah, it makes me mad, and it's such a pity. They're trying to rename Brooklyn for a city. No more Burrow.
Part of that vote is any condemnations that you decide are needed. Does that mean seizing property under eminent domain?
At this point, we have not used to date any eminent domain condemnation.
And you don't anticipate a vote on anything like that tomorrow?
No, there is nothing about that.
ESDC intends to exercise the power of eminent domain to remove these blighted conditions.
On the map, which I see Atlantic Avenue, what's the, and there's flat, is that Pacific at the bottom of the project?
The boundaries of the
Pacific
site,
in the middle.
this is Dean Street, that's the southernmost, okay?
Pacific's the one in the middle.
And Pacific is the one that's in the middle, right, and it stays here.
Yeah, they say change is good and the time is right, yet they're the ones creating urban blight in the Burrow. And no one notices what they're doing. They're making money off of what they ruin in the Burrow.
AKRF does not find blight. Our board finds blight.
On the map, which I see Atlantic Avenue, what's the, and there's flat, is that Pacific at the bottom of the project?
They don't need no laws, they don't need no permits. They just shake the hand of Marty Markowitz in the Burrow.
Brian Lehrer on WNYC, and it may happen just about every day that someone in politics tries to get away with lying about something on this program. It definitely does not happen every day, however, that the alleged lie winds up in a New York Times article linked to other alleged media lies on the same topic and becomes fodder for a lawsuit even. But all of that happened after Thursday's show. The guest was Charles Gargano, chairman of Governor Pataki's Empire State Development Corporation. The topic was the Atlantic Yards project in Brooklyn, the Nets Arena and the high-rises and all that, which Gargano's group was going to vote on Friday. That vote approved the project's environmental impact statement and authorized the use of eminent domain to condemn and seize land for the project. Now, here's the exchange between Gargano and me about eminent domain that has generated the reaction. Part of that vote is any condemnations that you decide are needed. Does that mean seizing property under eminent domain?
At this point, we have not used to date any eminent domain condemnation.
And you don't anticipate a vote on anything like that tomorrow?
No, there is nothing about that.
No, there's nothing about that tomorrow. That from Thursday's show. Opponents of Atlantic Yards went ballistic after that, firing off emails and lawyer statements about how Gargano lied to mislead the public about whether eminent domain was on the agenda. Gargano's office justified the statement to WNYC by saying no specific condemnations were going to be voted on, just the authorizing of eminent domain in general if needed. So the answer may have been technically accurate. You know, it's classic political evasiveness, because I asked him, is there anything on the agenda tomorrow about that? And he said, we have not used anything like that to date. I asked him a future question, and he answered in the past.
Come on down and see how it is and how it should be.